This here is Adam Waldman's account on X. Adam was Johnny's lawyer. Not sure if he still is working for Johnny, but I call him Johnny's lawyer anyway. He says, "Why does getting doxxed then having the New Yorker twisted around matter? My home was burglarized and bugged. The bug was built into a piece of furniture just 6 inches away from my pillow." Sounds pretty bad. And of course, this post is new. It's from 8 hours ago when I'm making this video. So I wonder why someone would do this to him now. Let's take a look real quick. He posts these pictures here. Looks like you could see his pillow right there, his bed, and there's the bug. And he posts this one up also. Kinda creepy. I'll give it heart number 500. Ernest says, "All this because you are fighting for Johnny Depp. Insane. Complete madness. How deep does this hoax run?" And Adam replies, "Deep." Pretty cool. Dr. Truthseeker got a response from Adam Waldman. Congratulations, you both get hearts. Adam did like one of my tweets at some point. I should have actually made a video clip, but I forgot. I guess I'll have to take my word for it. Charlie says, "You know that was Musk, right?" I find this comical, man, how everyone thinks Musk cares about this issue or these little issues that go on in pop culture and society. I guarantee, especially now, he's got more to think about. And Melanie Harbour says, "I felt and have posted for years there's an enormous wealthy power supporting AH, but it's not about her, even if she thinks it is. It's 100% about taking down Johnny. Who and why is what I want to know. Will we know? Was it going on before AH even met Johnny? It would make sense that AH's low IQ team participated in the hoax, believing they were heroically saving a victim, but were terrified to learn they'd been dragged into something bigger and more dangerous," which is what I tend to think sometimes. Not about Amber's fans. I think they just are completely psyoped. They believe one side of the aisle all the time. But the people who are smarter than that, the lawyers, some of these doctors, some of them, not all of them, some of them are kind of like her fans with the same psyoping going on, but some of the more smarter ones probably realize that, you know what, Amber isn't on the right side of history here, but we've already started supporting her, and some people don't like to do 180s. Some people, even if they know they're wrong, like to stick with it. I've probably been guilty myself once in a while, or just quietly letting it, fade away. I think it's just what some people do, if not the majority of people. So, in any case, I tend to agree with that theory there. So they kept their distance, now with their mouths shut. We're not enemies, we do not speak, tiptoe over eggshells. And people keep saying it's all about Johnny. Someone else, "This smells very musky to me." I mean, I'll give you that Musk has the resources and probably the connections to pull it off. I just can't find the reason he'd care so much anymore. It doesn't seem like he would. Sorry this happened to you and your family, but AH has had powerful people behind her that could account for that. Seems to be a popular opinion. This is effing insane. Dr. Hines says, "What the F?" And the real Pamster here actually tagged me on it, so while I'm here, thank you, Pam. Once again, there's a prominent musky smell in all this, someone says. This person here posts this about the device and says the power unit will last about 4 days, but battery life will be shortened depending on how often you dial in and use the bug. Yeah, I guess if it runs on batteries, it's gonna die at some point, but if it was Elon Musk, wouldn't he have a more expensive battery than Duracells you could buy at the pharmacy or whatever? Don't you think he'd have one of those Tesla awesome batteries that lasts for a year? I don't know, man. I can't really see Musk using something this cheap looking. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm doing pop culture, all things Johnny Depp, Meghan Markle, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.